Hey guys, what's up? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out MetroOpinion, and maybe you're wondering, can you really earn money and work from home, okay, with this particular website? Let's talk all about this website to see, first of all, whether it's that easy to actually make $5 per survey. Can you just sit there and fill out hundreds of surveys every single day, make a lot of money? Or is this not realistic? Is this not a real site? Let's check it all out, alright? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% working from home, all you need to do is just click the link below and I'll send you my favorite strategy straight to your email if you want to check that out. Now, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money on this channel, alright? All sorts of different survey websites, free websites, paid websites, gaming websites, GPT style, all sorts of different business models, a lot of courses, and some of them are great and you can potentially make a lot of money with these strategies, but a lot of them are actually very difficult. You can make a teeny weeny bit of money, waste of time, and some of them are just straight up fake, alright? So let's take a look at MetroOpinion to find out how legitimate and how realistic this one is compared to all the rest, alright? Now, MetroOpinion is a survey website. So the way it works is you would come on here, you would create a free account, you would fill out your profile, and then you would fill out surveys and you would make money on the surveys, right? But the big question is how does it really work, and is it really that easy to make $5 per survey? So the nice thing that I like about MetroOpinion is that it is international, okay? So if you click on here, you can really be based from all over the world pretty much, right? And that's pretty nice, all right? But the problem is depending on where you live, and your profile will depend on how many surveys you actually get access to. That's actually the most important thing. Look, if you don't get surveys to fill out, you're not going to make money, right? So it's not so much about how much they pay, it's about how many surveys can you actually fill out on a daily basis to make that money, all right? So even though it is global, they do require, they have more surveys in some countries and a lot less surveys in other countries, and they don't have any surveys in some other countries. So it just really depends on your luck, right? And where you're located. Now, once you sign up, okay, so once you fill out your profile, you would start the registration process right here from wherever you are, and once you fill that out, okay, once you're logged in, it's very, very important for you to fill out your user profile, okay? So your user profile is going to consist of a lot of different questions. It'll take you probably more than an hour to fill out, and they're going to ask you questions on all sorts of different things: your hobbies, your interests, what kind of technology you use, what kind of gardening products you use, do you play sport, what kind of food do you eat, all sorts of different questions to find out or build a picture of the type of person that you are, your demographic, your profile. Because remember that these guys are working for clients, big companies and SMEs as well, middle and smaller companies as well, to find out information on you so that they can provide you and match you with the best surveys possible, okay? So if you don't fill out your survey profile, you're not going to get any surveys at all, right? So make sure you take the time to fill out your survey profile. Again, it's going to take you probably an hour. It does take a little while, right? But I recommend that so that you get access to the maximum amount of surveys. Now, once you fill out your profile, all you have to do is just sit back and wait, all right? So you have to just wait for them to match you with the appropriate surveys. And again, it really depends on your profile, how well you fill it out, what your background is, and the country that you live in, all right? So what I found is that it really depends on all of those factors, okay? So yes, they do pay out, and they do pay out through a few different ways. They pay out through Visa, they pay out through PayPal, they pay out through Amazon gift cards, and each of them have a different threshold. So Visa is $25, PayPal minimum $12.50, and Amazon gift cards minimum $10 in order for you to get paid out, all right? It's cool that they've got multiple ways to get paid out, but it really depends on how many surveys you get to fill, right? Now, here's the thing. Once you fill everything out, you just kind of sit back and wait, and sometimes you do get surveys straight away depending on where you live and your background and how well you filled out your user profile, but sometimes you don't get surveys for a long time. Sometimes you might only get one survey a week. Sometimes you only get one survey a month. Sometimes you don't get any surveys for a couple of months or a few months. So it really depends on everything that I just mentioned there, right? So it's not one of those things where you can sit there and fill out 50 surveys a day. Because if you could do that, then this would be a pretty easy way to make money, but it's not like that, okay? So all survey websites are pretty much like MetroOpinion, where it really depends on your luck, your background, your demographic, and how many surveys you get sent. And usually it's not that many surveys, even in a week. Sometimes you don't even get one survey a week, right? So can you make money with this website? Yes, you can, all right? But it really depends on your background, it depends on your luck, and it depends on how many surveys you actually get to fill out, right? So if you're very lucky, you might be able to fill out a couple of surveys a month, and you might be able to hit $12.50 and withdraw directly through PayPal. Sometimes you're unlucky, you live in a part of the world where they're not sending you that many surveys, maybe your background doesn't fit their client requirements, and you might get no surveys at all, or you might only get one survey a month, maybe if you're lucky, one survey a week, and then you can withdraw that way and earn that way. But it is a way to make some extra money on the side. I wouldn't rely on MetroOpinion for full-time income. So this is not income that you can rely on. This is something that you do extra, that's a bonus on the side. Hey, if you get a survey, great, you get to fill it out. If you don't get a survey, then oh well, it doesn't really matter, kind of thing. But you can't rely on this for full-time income. You can't quit your full-time job, nothing like that. You can't travel the world. You're not gonna become a millionaire with MetroOpinion, okay? But it is a legit site, and the nice thing is it is global, right? So it's just another okay survey website. Now there's some other great survey websites out there. What I would recommend is, if you want to go down the survey route, that you join multiple survey websites, okay? So there's other great ones out there, like Survey Time is a very good one. You can check that out, surveytime.io. Another very good one is Inbox Dollars. Another really good one is Swagbucks. Another really great one is Prize Rebel. There are quite a few different good survey websites that you can check out. YSense is another great one, all right? And the more survey websites that you sign up with, the more chances you have of filling out surveys so that you can hit the thresholds and then actually withdraw that income, all right? But please understand that it still takes time. You're not going to get that many surveys, and you are getting paid quite little. So a lot of the other survey websites only pay between 50 cents and $2 per survey. On average, they will pay out 50 cents to $1, most likely. Some of them you do get paid a little bit more, but they're rarer, okay? So $2 surveys are rarer, $5 surveys are extremely rare. All right, so they claim you get paid $5 per survey. Most of the time, you're not going to, okay? Because it says get up to. Remember, that's a key word right there. Get up to $5 per survey, but most of the time there'll be 50-cent surveys, $1 surveys, maybe $2 surveys, maybe if you're super lucky, a $5 survey. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this review of MetroOpinion. Cool little way to make some little bit of income on the side. It's not the easiest way to make big money, but it is legit, it's global. You can check it out if you want, metroopinion.com. Now, if you're watching this video right now, maybe you are looking for a way to make full-time income online, and there are some great ways out there, right? I've, again, reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways, but for me, the best is for a beginner just getting started to get to their first $5,000 to $10,000 every month online. There's only one strategy I would recommend. You can click the link below. Get my favorite strategy if you want to check that out, all right? I hope you enjoyed this review of MetroOpinion. See you on another video review. Take care.